I was so encouraged when I heard your story and the fact that even through this time, very challenging time and going through chemo, you were still having opportunities to share your faith, or even had the mindset to share your faith. I understand that when you went to chemo, you used your ministerial name, so to speak. You were Reverend Tracy. Did you do that deliberately?
I did do it deliberately. Just probably a few days before I had surgery, I read a tract by John Piper, who's an American preacher, well-known pastor, and it was called Don't Waste Your Cancer. And he had written it himself the night before he went to cancer surgery quite a few years ago. And in that little small booklet, it was a real sort of like tough love kind of booklet, which encouraged me to see even this suffering as an opportunity, as something that God had designed for me at this time to go through, that it was going to be part of my own journey of discipleship as a Christian person, as a follower of Jesus. I somehow had to make the most of it, bring my situation into my discipleship as a Christian, which meant I couldn't compartmentalize. It wasn't going to achieve anything if I tried to compartmentalize this problem, this suffering, this journey out of the rest of my spiritual life. It had to be sort of front and center, part of my identity while I went through it. Yeah, so it was it was a tough love little tract, but it helped me to see how this wasn't some blip or accident, but that I could expect that if I was willing, God would actually use this as part of my own growth spiritually. And as part of my own growth too, like I was very aware that we need always to be prepared to share the reason why we have hope in God.